Hello there and welcome to this vlog. Apologies for the lighting, like I'm sat in a in a parking lot just waiting for offices to open. But yeah, as you can tell from the title, I'm doing a prep vlog. Thankfully, like if this video has gone out, then it means I went on vacation, but at this point, like I don't even know. But today is the 26th of September and I'm meant to renew my passport, so I'm Zambian, and I got my passport like literally 10 years ago. And I don't go anywhere. I think I've only filled up like 3 pages from my booklet, but it expired September 10th, and I knew it was expiring this year. Like I actually bought my plane ticket. I think that was it July or August? Like I don't even know, but it was some time back. I booked my accommodation. Like I've been planning this trip for like the majority of this year, and I just assumed that I would renew my passport once it expired. I was like yeah, like I don't think it would take more than a week. In my mind I was like, I don't think it would take more than a week. I had no idea that people have been going through it, but some of you know what I'm talking about. So I only found out like late August that people have been waiting 6 months, 9 months to get their passport, and I was so mad. I was like, if I had known, I'd have begun this process like even in January. But yeah, here I am. Yeah, like hopefully it goes well. Like I'm only doing it today. But yeah, I guess it would be like a series of vlogs in one, or clips of footage. So starting today, I'm just renewing my passport. And yeah, I'm just chilling. Like I slept in Lusaka because like with government offices, like you can't just show up whenever you want to show up. So it's actually, I think it's only 7 now. And I also didn't want to be in traffic because I hate driving in town. So yeah, like I'll be here for like the next hour or so, just chilling, waiting for like offices to open, and then I'll do like the whole process. So yeah, I mean, not prolong this anymore. Like that's just my intro to this video, and then like I'll see you in subsequent days or at the end of this day if I manage to like start the process of getting my passport renewed. But yeah, I will see you in a bit. Hello. So I think it's like 20 hours now. First of all, like I'm in Monze. I'm in Monze for work. It was like a last minute thing that came up. Like I'm so tired. Like I couldn't even do updates about the passport office and everything. So again, apologies for the light. And because I moved randomly, like even though it's a vlog, like I sometimes have like a tripod on hand just so it looks better. So sorry if it's going to be shaky. But yes, I am so tired, girl or guy. But the passport office was like surprisingly okay. Like I was expecting chaos. Like I've heard so many bad stories, but I think I just went on a slow day. Like let me not give them too much credit. So in terms of paperwork, I'm glad I was early as well. Like I left that parking lot I think around 7:30. It was like a 5-10 minute walk to the passport office, which by the way like is hidden. Like I got lost, and then people on like the corridors like kept trying to help me out, but like I didn't want to look stupid, but like I was honestly lost, and someone, yeah, like one guy just took me to where it is. So if you know where Bank of Zambia is, right, like if you're walking in town and then you turn and then you're looking at Bank of Zambia, there's like another building with not safe. So it's that inner corridor. Like just walk all the way and then you see this big entrance, and then go upstairs first. That's where you get forms. So you just queue up, you get forms. Like I didn't have to be in line for that long. I got forms, and then you go to the bank. So you deposit the money for the forms depending on which booklet you're getting. I got the ordinary one. Though I hear now, because most people want the ordinary booklet, apparently if you get the 48 pages one, like it's faster allegedly. So I just paid even the so because I went early, like I was at the bank like at 8:15 before it was crowded. I think it was like maybe like 2 or 3 people ahead of me in the queue, and like I was done in a few minutes. Amongst the forms, you're given an affidavit of birth because it's supposed to come with a birth certificate. But and it's the thing, like my mom told me that, you know, like we should make a copy of your birth certificate. But I was like, no, like my friend who had her passport renewed like 2 months ago, she went with her parents' NRCs. So NRCs are like our national IDs, yeah, here in Zambia. So I was like, no, but she did it. And then my mom had a very valid point. Like, not everybody can move around with their parents' NRC. And she's like, so what's going to happen when I have to renew my NRC? Like, I don't think that's right. Like what you need is a birth certificate or something. So I think if you have a birth certificate, which is just certified, maybe you don't need to do the affidavit of birth, because you have to go to a commissioner of oaths. So there's one like right opposite the Indo-Zambia place where you make the deposit, and he was really a very nice, like, elderly man, and I only paid 20 kwacha for him to certify that form. Like I was thinking it would be 50 kwacha or something. So yeah, I did that. So there's a part where you need someone to recommend you, and my again, like, my mom was so woke about this, like she knew about it. And I did it. I was like, you know what, I should listen to my mom. So she's like, yeah, like, just let me know. So like where my mom works, so that, you know, like, she can have it recommended for me. But then the commissioner of oaths that I went to in town was like, just have your employer do it. Like, do you work? And he was like, yeah, then just have your HR do it. And then where I work, it's like, it's very close to town. So like I just drove over, went to my HR. It was super nice about it. Like, anyways, like, I'm just glad at how the day went. They, like, someone recommended it because, yeah, like, I'm an employee there. They have my records and they know who I am. They stamped it. I went back, and then it was time for the interviews. Like, I hear some people like go through the interviews, like there's queues upon queues upon queues. But like I think I only sat for like 20 minutes, and I had a seat. Like, in the grand scheme of things, like, I was thinking it would be hours, but 20 minutes just went by. Like, I was on my phone doing stuff. So like, yeah, they called out my name, like, and went in groups. So like they would like gather up like forms, and then they'll call you, like, you go through. And it was, yeah, like, it was like I was done. So all I took was a certified copy of my NRC, a certified copy of my old passport, my mom's NRC, my dad's NRC. I had the affidavit of birth that was done by the commissioner of oath, and then I filled out the actual application form, yeah, which my employer also like vetted. But like, I guess like a pastor or a reverend or whoever can, you know, do the recommending for you. So my advice is, get the form first, like, if you're able to. And actually, like, my friend who had like a passport done, like, she told me to have someone get the form on my behalf. So I just do everything and go straight into the interview on the day. But like I didn't have anybody to run those kinds of errands for me. But if you live in Osaka, like, if town isn't too far for you, if you're able to make the trip, just get the forms first, fill everything, and then just go in, submit it, do your interview, and then, yeah, move along. So anyways, it takes 21 working days. And then, yeah, and then, like, you have to keep checking. So this is where it comes into it, the whole 6 months thing. Yeah, if you know, you know. But I don't have 21 working days. So yeah, that's basically my passport. Oh, my days, 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. This video is going to be hella long, but yeah, that's it with my passport. I think I plan on talking about getting my vaccine. So I already have a COVID vaccine, which I got, like, the Johnson's one last year. And then I want to get a booster. Like, I've been meaning to get a booster shot, but I always feel lazy. So I need a booster shot. And then when you're traveling, if I travel, God willing, at this point I don't know. You're supposed to download your COVID vaccine certificate online. So there's like a barcode and everything. Like, you don't walk around with that, like, carbon paper that they're giving us, that, like, you know, like Zambian stands for vaccines. So when I downloaded mine, I think earlier this year or last year, like, I saw that inputted my vaccine from last year, like, it's there, but I need to do the booster. Like, again, like, don't be like me, like, don't leave things the last minute, because I'm wondering whether the data will be up on the site, because I know that for most countries, like, it's better if you also have a booster shot and not just one shot, because for Johnson's it's just one. For the others, it was like 3 shots or something. I don't even know. So I have to do my vaccine as well. I'll do an update on that. What else do I plan on doing? And then maybe, like, I'll briefly talk about my flights, accommodation, travel insurance as well. I got travel insurance. So for Seychelles, it's compulsory for you to have travel insurance. And there's a whole thing which I'm supposed to apply for online as well. So they have to approve to get like a... So Zambians can travel to Seychelles. Like, they can travel to Kenya, because I do have a labor in Kenya as well. Like it's not that big of a deal. You don't need to apply or pay for a visa. Like, you just need to fill out an application. So for Seychelles, they do that, I think, because of COVID. I don't even know, but I'm supposed to do that online, wait for it to get approved, because I need that. Even as I'm leaving Osaka at the airport, like, I need that document allegedly. So yeah, travel insurance was a must. So like I saw this meme. It was really really funny, where I think it was on Twitter or something, where someone asks which travel insurance do you guys use, and then someone replied saying the blood of Jesus. And if you're African, like like we don't really do travel insurance, like like our people don't really do it. I'm not even trying to be ridiculous, like it's just a fact, like I have never gotten travel insurance before. Like pre-COVID nobody cared, like I never got travel insurance, and I thought it was something ridiculously expensive, you guys, like it was so cheap. So I use Madison insurance because like it's what my employer uses for like our medical healthcare, though like they switched up suppliers recently, but like for years, like I was on Madison's, like I had their contacts, like so I called them, got a code. I think it was like 20 something dollars. Like I'll put the exact amount on the screen, and it covers so much, you guys. Like if you get COVID, it covers, I think, up to like $70,000 for, okay, like if you died, like you can get repatriated, including like one family member who's bringing you back, which I feel like a lot of people went through during the pandemics. If you get sick, hospital bills, even just legal fees in case you're arrested, if your flight is cancelled or delayed, if you lose your luggage, like there were so many things in there that were really really beneficial. I don't know how quick they are with paying it, but I'm glad like it's there on the policy. So that was really really cool. And I only paid like, yeah, like I said, I can put it on the screen because I don't have it here. So I do have travel insurance, like I had to, it was a must. And then now that I know how much it costs, like fam, I think I paid less than 500 kwacha, and I think back then the dollar was maybe even 18 kwacha or 17. Like I don't even know, but like it was. I was like, okay, please, can we all improve and just get travel insurance? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I think I might shop for clothes again. This is all hypothetical. I haven't done it yet, but hopefully to be in this vlog. But my original plan, right? Like I thought I was going to get a whole bunch of stuff from Shein, and then like my card came to $450. Now this is the thing, like I'm not a summer person. First of all, like I don't even have $450 to be spending on vacation clothes. Like I'm not that rich. Like no, like I have other priorities in life. I mean I wish I could, but I can't. Like I need to spend my money elsewhere. So, and then I'm also not a summer person. Like I do not really like summer clothing. I love the fall or the winter. Like I love grunge clothing. Like that's my aesthetic. But yeah, I was like, if I buy summer clothes, like booty shorts and dresses, like I will wear them in Seychelles and nowhere else when I come back home. I'm like, so why should I waste like $450 on clothes I'm only going to wear for 1 week? So my plan is to thrift, even though I'm terrible at thrifting, but I want to try and do that. What else do I plan on doing? In terms of my hair, I think I'm just going to do Knotless braids. Like I was overthinking vacation hair. I went from cornrow braids. I wanted passion twists. I wanted goddess locks. I'm like, you know what? Like just do what works. Like do what's been working for you. So I'm getting Knotless braids, but it'll be like a lighter color, like like a custom blend. Hopefully it turns out cute. I don't know. What else? Yeah, and then like I'll probably just pack. Like I'll show you how I pack. My original plan was to do a carry-on, but like my friends have asked for stuff like from like mostly Kenya, like the Blaisha things. If you're Zambian, you know what I mean. And then yeah, like I'm a bag lady. Like I pack 2 suitcases for like like a 4-day weekend. So there's like I wanted to do better, and also like I just had this fear of losing my luggage. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Like I'm praying it doesn't happen. But yeah, so I wanted to try a carry-on because like I'm doing connecting flights, and like I just don't want to deal with that sort of drama. So like I'll just do a carry-on, but that's not possible anymore because like people have asked me to buy stuff from them for them and bring it back, and even I want to get just like a couple of stuff, especially in Kenya. Not really Seychelles, but especially Kenya. So yeah, that's the sitch. So I'll probably show you like how I pack and just all of that, and then we'll close off this video. So at least this is like a talk through, and then maybe I can just do like a montage of everything that I've mentioned. So yeah, like I'm really tired. Like I need to bath and sleep in the day. So this is part of like if you watch my hair videos, you've probably like already seen footage of this low bun. Like I think it actually looked really cute. Like most people like were like, like it looks nice and everything, even though it was just a simple bun, which I had to take from my passport photo. Oh, and like they made me take off my earrings. Like yeah, so I went to like an actual passport size photo place across. So yeah, I had to take off my earrings, and of course course, I needed my natural hair and for it to be pulled back. So beware of that. Like, you can't show up in a weave or braids. No, you need to have your hair out and back. Anyways, let me end here, and the video will have like a whole ass montage. Oh my days. So I have no idea what today. No, I know what today is. I'm about to say I have no idea what today is. What I want to say is I have no idea what I said last in this video that you're watching right now. But today is October the 18th. So it's a public holiday. First of all, like where I live, it's the National Day of Prayer. Like, why was town packed? Like, town Lusaka. Like, I thought I would be the only person, or like a few of us moving around. Like, it was packed. Like, what's wrong with us? But anyways, today I went thrifting. Like, that's the point of this clip. Apologies, I didn't even see what this was about. I actually went thrifting. So my trip is on Saturday, though. Like, I leave home like on Friday night. But I left the clothes shopping last minute. And if you like recall from earlier in the video, at least I think I mentioned, I didn't want to buy new stuff because I needed like a whole bunch of summer clothes that I don't have because I wasn't going anywhere the last 2 years. And I'm not really like a summer person. I think I mentioned this earlier, but anyways, I went to thrift and I went to Dub stores in town. So there's the one next to Society Business Park. I started with that one, and stuff was cheaper. Like I think they just ran out of stock because they actually had like a promotion today. It was like I think maximum of 25 kwacha for all women's clothing. I think women and children's clothing. But they didn't have everything of what I wanted. And then I moved on to their bigger store. So like along Chachacha Road, like you just keep walking as if you're going towards Kulina Tower. But if you're driving, park at Society Business Park. Like it's safer and it's super cheap. I was like gone for 4 hours and I only had to pay 15 kwacha. But always leave like a tip for the guards because they take extra care to make sure no one breaks into your car. So like maybe like a 5 to 10 kwacha just to tip them, which they will ask for, but like it's no biggie. Honestly, because like they're actually, you know, making sure that no one breaks into your car. But don't take anything for granted. Like don't leave a laptop in your car or anything. But anyways, so I went to Dub stores. So Dub is it's the equivalent of like Goodwill, right, in the West. Well, if you're watching this from the West, did I already say that? I have no idea. Like I'm really tired. But anyways, I went there. It didn't have most of what I wanted. I went to the bigger store. Like, you know, a bit further down, there's a far bigger Dap stores there. It had more stuff, though it was more expensive. So for them, like women's dresses, top stuff, like it was ranging from like 40 kwacha to 80 kwacha. Yeah. So I left with a plan to get 4 dresses, 4 bum shorts, okay, 4 booty shorts, 4 tops, like one throw over, like to put over my bathing suit or swimming costume. I wanted 2 pairs of sandals, like Birkenstock types, and then like fancier like slipper types with straps. And I also wanted a sun hat and like a small beach, you know, vacation type bag. So it was like a total of like maybe 15 items that I wanted to get, and my budget was to not spend more than, okay, like I was like between 50 kwacha, 70 kwacha per item. I was hoping it would be within that range, and honestly it was. But again, like I really wanted summer dresses and I really wanted bum shorts. Like first, like when the middle of October, I don't understand. Like I said, today is the 18th of October. Like I couldn't find summer dresses to save my life, and bum shorts worse. So like I got like a few things here and there, like a few dresses, but it wasn't like the colors that I wanted. So then I walked further to Kolema Tower, where like everybody says like you find stuff that, like it was ridiculously expensive. Like since when is Salaola or like thrifting clothes or thrifted clothes like over 120 kwacha, some were even 250. I was like, F off. No. Like I think that part really wasted my time. Like I walked through those stands, and I'm not really a Fulama boutique type of person. Like I give up easily, you guys. Like I give up. Like I don't know how to thrift, so DAP is better for me. But even DAP, like it overwhelmed me at first because I was just like you have to go through one by one to find something that you like and something that's your size. But once I got into the groove, like it was better because like it's on hangers. Whereas like near Kolima Tower, like you're literally digging through stuff to find something, and I gave up. Like I only got like 3 bum shots, you guys. And it wasn't even bum shots that I wanted. Like it's like I just didn't want to leave empty-handed. So now on my way back to where I was parked at Society Business Park, like I see these 2 dresses, but they were new, so I asked how much it was, because like first of all, like nowadays, like a brand new dress is like 750 kwacha, 800, some are 1000, like if you want like a brand new dress. And I was like, that's like my whole budget to thrift, you know what I mean? Okay, fine, but you get my point. Like I was only going to be able to get like one cute outfit. So they had two dresses. Okay, they had a whole bunch of dresses. I tried a couple and I bought two, but they were new, so it was like 195 each. So that like chewed into what I got. Like I ended up getting money from like my Knotless braids allocation, because I have to get my hair done at some point this week. So yeah, like I have to like now replace that, but I got money to like for doing my hair to now like add, to the clothing budget. And I was like, like let me just pass through that one more time, like just to see if I can. So I wanted it like a throw over for like, yeah, for my bathing suit, because I really needed one, because I don't have a sarong, like I just, yeah, like I don't have anything for the beach. So like I went back in, went through, and I found one. It was quite nice, and like another dress. I think the time I was going around, like maybe somebody was trying it on, because that does happen, because like, yeah, it's a thrift store. It's not like they have multiple, like quantities of the same thing. So I like ended up finding like a whole bunch of other stuff actually that wasn't there before. So yeah, um I got to throw on like one more dress, so I think I'm set. But then I failed to find a sun hat again in the middle of October. Like I was finding fedoras and bucket hats. Then like some of the bucket hats were too small, or they had like ridiculous prints on them. It was like Gucci prints, like like fake Gucci, fake LV. Like I didn't want all of that. I wanted just something, like no brand and cute. Couldn't find it. So yeah, anyways. Oh, and I also got like one pair of shoes. So I'm left with getting like some sandals, like some comfy sandals, which I think I might just buy that in Kenya. Like I'll get like traditional slippers. And I got like a pair of shoes as well. Yeah. So this is like one bag of stuff. Oh, so I also got this like near Plymouth. Like these were only 65. And they're really comfortable. Like I like them. Like these aren't even for vacation. Like I just got them from like my everyday life. They're very cute shoes. These are 65. And then this is one of the dresses that I got. It came with a belt. Yeah. So you kind of get the idea of what it is. I will eventually wear it when you see my vlogs, but it's this type of like frilly summer dress vibe. So this is one of like the new ones, which was 195. And I also got this. This is also one of like the new dresses from boutique, and it was affordable. Like like I said, like considering how much dresses are, and it's like a nice light material, because everything. I'm like, again, we're in the middle of October. Like, did I just go there late where everybody had gotten the nice summer dresses, but those like, yeah, thick material type things? So this is just like a dress. First of all, like I have no boobs, like nothing whatsoever. But the people in the shop kept telling me it was fine. I could just pin it up. Like they really insisted I get this dress. Let's see. You can kind of get the idea what it is. And then it has like, anyways, like I will eventually wear it. You see it. And then I have like like a bag full. So this is all like thrifted stuff. And like if you're going thrifting in Lusaka, or even just anywhere, like living like anywhere else in the world, like you don't go with your handbag and stuff. Like most of us move with backpacks if you know you're going to be getting stuff in bulk. So yeah. And like always have to hold it next to you where the zips are, so you don't get pickpocketed. So this is one of the dresses that I got. So I got all my dresses from DAP, and then from Kulimatawa it was just like 3 pairs of booby shorts I didn't even like, but that but I was just like, I need to have shorts. And then this is the throwover. I really like it. Like I really like it. Yeah. Anyways, you eventually see it. You will eventually see it when I put it on. God willing, anyways. I get to see shows safe and sound. Hi, Mimi. Come say hi. Hi. Hello, hello. And then yeah, so I know. Anyways, like the lady who was selling them to me was like, no, you can fold them. Let me actually fold them for you the way she folded them for me. And she's like, just fold them and they'll look nice. And you can just pin them up a bit. I was just like, okay, if you insist. But like I understood what she was saying and I think it will work. So yeah, like where you fold them like that. And these were like 35. And then like, by the way, like like when I was walking around, like the bump was like 120, 130. I was just like, get out of here. Like not like not second hand. Like if it was brand new maybe, but not second hand. So I found the store. Like so it's like you have to take your time. Like you have to take your time, don't get scammed. And then some of you just look like you come from money even. Okay, fine. Some of you generally do come from money. People always assume like I'm one of those like naive, ridiculous people from the suburbs when I'm not. Like I'm very cheap. Sorry to them. And then this was like the second pair that I got. Even this one is for folding. So like I think I'll take it to a tailor during the week. What am I saying during the week? Like I only have 2 days. But anyways, between today and Thursday. Yeah. So even these were like 35. And I got these from like a different store. So like the first pair that I found from like a different store. And even there, like the quality, like do you see this? And these were 65, but it's like where like I felt so bad for her because she helped me dig through her pile of things. And I just got guilted into buying something. But yeah, that's it for the shorts. No, I found one in Dab. Let me actually find it. Yeah, so this one I actually liked. It was like they gives it like a really good quality. You can ignore that, like I'm sure it will be washed off. Yeah, so these were nice, and these were 20 kwacha. They were 20 because like yeah, they're the sale in the first Dab that I went to. And I just got myself some t-shirts. So even this was 20 because it was on sale, but like the regular price is 40 kwacha. So I have no idea when they have these sales. So like I was just lucky. So yeah, just a cute top, actually t-shirt. And another one, also 20 kwacha. And I think this is the last t-shirt I got. It was also 20 kwacha. And this one is airy. It has like openings. I don't know what to call this type of material. But even this was 20. And yeah, that's it. So I thrifted in Chongwe. Like I began on, like I tried it on Saturday. First of all, like zero booty shorts anywhere. Like no shorts in my town in Chongwe. It's a small town. Hideous dresses. Like I only found 3. And yeah, like I really tried, you guys. Like I tried with those ones. So and that's why I had to go to Osaka today. Let me get those. Those have already been washed because I got them on Saturday. Okie dokes. So here's the first one. I didn't really like it, but yeah, like I bought it anyways just in case I didn't find dresses in town. So it's this type of dress, and it's short and like frilly, and yeah. These were 60. Yeah, it was 60 kwacha. And she was like the cheapest, like so it was like a Salaula shop, like a thrifted shop. Yeah. Like the stores were more expensive than our shop. And there was this dress as well. This one is actually quite cute. So I got these 3 from the same shop. And this was the last one. Not really the colors I wanted, but like I said, like at that point, I didn't know if I was going to find dresses. And this is like the last one. This one's a bit big for me though, because I have no bust, so I might have this adjusted as well. And that's it. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be an hour long, but yeah, to those who watch, you watch. What's left is my hair. Like I'll probably show you how my hair looks. What I don't know if I will do a full packing video because this video is ridiculously long, but yeah, I might do some packing. What else? My vaccine and the Seychelles authorization like thing that you have to apply for. So you have, if you're going to Seychelles, you have to apply online, like nobody will let you into the country. So I went to the website. Actually, I called the embassy first, and I feel like that's important for anybody who's traveling. Okay, for us Zambians, for Zambians watching, is like, just if the country you're going to has an embassy in Zambia, just Google their phone number, call them, ask them what the requirements are, whether you need a visa or not. I already know that Zambians can pretty much walk into most African countries. Most of them, not all of them, but I know for Seychelles, you don't need a visa, but because of COVID, they have this like travel authorization thing that you have to apply for. So you can do it online, or you can download the app, which is what I've done, and then just save all the documents that you need beforehand onto your phone. So you need like a passport size photo of yourself, you need your passport, a copy of your passport, you need a copy, like a soft copy of your vaccine certificate for COVID. So in my case, I am going the route of being vaccinated. So if you aren't vaccinated, you have to present a negative COVID test, and then you have to keep doing these things like along the way, and they can be really pricey, like in other countries, especially as a foreign national. For us, I think COVID tests sometimes are even free, but abroad, like I saw in Seychelles, like it can even be like 75 euros, 100 and something euros just to get like an express test before you travel back to like your origin country. Like I was not going to spend that kind of money. But if you have a vaccine certificate, like you don't need to do any of those COVID tests. Like you just need your vaccine certificate. So it can't just be one like shot. So at this point where we are in 2022, they expect you to have a booster shot, and then your booster shot should have been taken within 6 months, like 6 months prior to you making this application or before your trip. So passport, photo, your actual passport, your vaccine certificate. You need a copy of your flight, so you should have booked your flight, like everything, like they need that as well. You need a copy of your accommodation booking, so like you should have booked accommodation. And then most lodges, hotels, like get certified by the government. So like even as you're typing in the app, like it will, like, yeah, because like the lodge I'm staying at like popped up, so it's like an accredited place, like it's COVID certified for them, like it's safe. So you like you need a copy of your accommodation booking, as well as your travel and health insurance. So I did like a 2-in-1 for my travel policy. It also covers COVID within that travel insurance. So I'm also going to upload that. So I thought I could do this, like I could apply at any point in time. In fact, even the person from the embassy told me to apply like back in August when I was asking these questions. But yeah, because I had to wait for my passport. Oh, but then I got my passport. Praise God. I got my, like I renewed my passport because my old one expired in September. So I had to wait until like I had the new one so I could upload like the actual active one, which I could use, and I thought which is expired. I was told I could apply at any point in time, but actually you can't, because there's people who are doing what do you call, like those negative COVID tests, and those are only valid like up to like a maximum of 72 hours before your trip. Yeah. So the dates are actually blocked out as you are applying, and I will leave a link in the description box for, you know, like the actual travel thing, yeah, where you have to apply, as well as the app that I downloaded, because yeah, like I actually love apps. They're so much easier. So it blocks out your arrival date, like, so I can only apply on Wednesday, and then I'm going to be in Seychelles on a Sunday. Yeah, so it can be like my actual arrival date in Seychelles is on the 23rd, so I can only apply on Wednesday on the app, because like the dates are blocked out, like you can't apply too soon. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, anyways, that's that about the application. At this point I haven't applied, but that's like the last thing I'm waiting for, but everything else I think is set. So I will give you an update. If I don't and you see me at the airport and I've crossed and I just forgot to mention, just know that I managed and the app did its thing. Yeah, so I'll catch you in the next clip. Her roots have moved to a bigger location, but right next to where they were. I'm so late. Hello, so quick update. Oh guys, I'm vlogging. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, you can ignore me. So today is Friday the 21st. Like, I know I was supposed to have done an update. I began my day okay, but then the day got ahead of me, and that's how I haven't vlogged anything. I literally have like an hour and a half before I have to head to the airport. But anyways, I did my hair today. Apologies, I couldn't vlog it, but then I kind of feel like this vlog itself is probably an hour by now, and I have to cut it short. But it was very, very nice. If you can see, I got a custom color. So like the majority of the hair was a mixture of the color 27, 6, 13, and 33. And then I asked for money piece highlights in the front, where it's just 6, 13, and 23. I had my hair done from her roots. I'll leave the link in the description box. And yeah, the last thing I spoke about was the travel authorization for Seychelles, and literally, like, I had all my documents. I used the app. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box. And it says it takes 12 hours to approve, but mine was approved in like literally 15 minutes. And then all I did was send, like I clicked the option to have an email sent to me so I could print it, because I need it for the airport, like even as I am leaving Zambia. So the only attachments I needed were my passport size photo, a copy of my passport, like I had said before. They didn't ask for my travel insurance though, which was very strange, because it was supposed to be a requirement. But anyways, there's an option where you can add additional attachments to support your application, and that's why I added it. And then they also asked for our yellow fever vaccine. I completely forgot about the yellow fever vaccine, so that is attached as well. And I'm also carrying like a hard copy on me. And yeah, the last thing I would do for this vlog is just like give you like a short clip of how I pack. So like my nieces and nephews are in the background, by the way. I'm with my family. Like, it's, yeah, I'm actually happy. I will talk about that in the next video. But anyways, the plan was to gas you guys and how everyone has been so nice, like, about the trip. Yeah, like, it's been positive vibes. So yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We are waiting for gifts.
Yes, even actually, maybe it's because I buttered them up with gifts, but yeah.
I see.
No. I was talking to the vlog. So yeah. The last thing I'll do is show you how I pack. So the plan was to oh my days, like you're talking about lashes on the vlog. I'm keeping I keep and only the Zambians will get it. I'm keeping it.
But it's true. There's no lashes in this house. What must
And I
happen?
need one, actually. If you know, you know. Anyways, yes.
We are suspicious of your feet.
No, okay, but I need one, you guys. But yeah, anyways, yeah. My plan was to do a carry-on, but like that was cancelled this morning. Like, I was packing with 2 active brain cells, and I just threw everything. Like I was just throwing whatever I needed. But I know I'll be gone for 7 full days in Seychelles and 1 full day in Nairobi. So I'm packing a separate bag for Nairobi, and then I also want to do like 2 outfits plus pajamas just in case. Like, because I'm a paranoid person, I hope my luggage isn't lost. Like, it won't be lost in Jesus' name. It won't be lost. But just in case, I don't want, like, I'm on vacation somewhere. Like, I don't want to be stranded with no clothes. At least if it's late by a day or 2, because it eventually comes on like the next flight, whenever. At least I'll have spares. But hopefully it doesn't happen. It's just like a precautionary thing. And yeah, that's it. I'll be back. Actually, I need to shower and then come back and pack, and then yeah, that'll be the last clip. Okay, so I'm done now. So I have this carry-on. So like I had mentioned, I'm getting stuff in Nairobi. Though it's full. Like, my sisters have even told me, they're like, where are you putting our things? Because yeah, I have to get teas and stuff. So I don't know. I've convinced them I'll make a plan on it to fit in this bag, allegedly. So that's whatever is in here is going to fit in here. So I have my laptop, my camera, my hard drive, stuff that I have to declare. And then yeah, just my shoes that I wear and a hoodie. That's what I'm going to carry on me. And then in here, I have like, I'm so sorry. I was going to declare like how many outfits I had carried, but I feel ashamed. It's a lot. I've just carried enough. Like, there's a leather jacket, there's a blazer. Like, I know it's stationed. I'm like, what if it rains? What if it gets cold? I don't even know. There's a sun hat, there's some masks. So I have my makeup and like toiletries and stuff, which can go on the plane with me. And then for this one, I have a bar soap. Yes, I have a bar soap instead of a liquid like a shower gel and the like. So liquid stuff is here, like stuff that can go on the carry-on is there. And this is just a bag that I've multi-purposed stuff with. So yeah, I think there's like sorry, like 5 dresses, couple of pairs of shoes, a couple of shorts, couple of t-shirts, my pajamas, couple of shoes. Oh, I also packed some milli meal. Yes, I packed some milli meal for Zambians and chikanda for like myself and my friend because she hasn't had like in 3 years. So that's there, and that's it. I think let me end this vlog here. We shall continue later. Like I'll start a new vlog of me actually traveling because I have to head to the airport now. But thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.